It's your boy, Truth Be Told, and before I get started, you already know I got to give all praise and glory and honor to the great I am, the Heavenly Father, our Abba, which is Yahweh, because once again, nothing is possible without him, y'all. So I got to really make this brief because I'm out here taking a 15-minute break at work. But something that came across my mind that I seen, and now you got Esau trying to blame the so-called Negroes for gun violence, and what I find ironic, man, this is just showing us, Israel, just how much Esau knows he's finished. And now he has nobody else to blame but himself. So now he wants to take all that frustration out on the children of Israel, like we knew he was going to do. And I just find it so ironic, man. They're trying to reflect black on black crime of being a gun violence when there's a bigger issue than that. Whether these events were staged with the top shooting and the school shooting in Texas and just all over the place, it's seeming more and more and obvious that these things are staged because they're just happening back to back to back to back to back. And I've been said it so many times when I first started, making videos. Like, a lot of these people are Christ actors. They get paid to do this stuff. Yeah, I know it, right? That's kind of messed up, right? But that's just how wicked some of these people are, including our own. You got our own people quick to make a dollar off of ruining our image and at the same time pushing false agendas, And that's where I'm going with this, man. I just find this funny, man. Someone who was a partnership or something like that with Donald Trump. And we already know Donald Trump signed that 400 years slavery or bill, something like that recently. Not too long ago, sorry, Slovakia. But that's where I'm going with this, man. These people know who we are and they got nobody else to blame but themselves. So now they want to take all the heat on us, children of Israel. This is why Jacob's trouble is already on the horizon. You know what I'm saying? It's just wait till that time when these gas prices go $10. Wait till people start getting thrown out of their homes. Wait till people start losing their cars, their loans, just everything. That's when you're going to see these people turn up even more. Because right now, on a day-to-day basis, me being a truck driver, these people are just losing it. Just driving-wise, they're losing it. It's like they got nothing to live for because deep down in their spirit, they know they don't. Like yesterday, I was somewhere down at one of my local food places that I go to, and a group of Edomites try to come to me and talk to me about Jesus and blah blah blah, and I broke it down to them so much because, man, I never felt in my life when it was time to really tell these people the truth and do it really humbly. Because honestly, I that's another thing I'm proud of myself. Like, I didn't go out and scream, cuss. Oh yeah, you're going. No, I told them as humble as possible, so they were more able to, like, let it sink in instead of just thinking, oh man, F this dude, look how he's talking. See, this is why we don't want to hear him out or whatever the case is. But anyway, man, they try to come to me with that Jesus and Christianity stuff. And this is how this is how Edomites know who we are. Even the young ones in this world, they may not know exactly, but just through their spirit themselves, they know who we are. And I knew he already heard this truth before about the Negroes being the children of Israel, being the Israelites. Because he was like, so wait, before I cut you off, so you're saying that we're going to all go to hell? And I said, I'm not going to say it just like that because it's more than hell. They're thinking hell, burning place with a red man with a pitchfork. No. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about captivity. Yeah, hell is going to be on earth. That World War III, the missiles go off, that's hell on earth, But them going in captivity, like the Bible says, those who led you into captivity shall be put into captivity. Sorry, roughly paragraphing that. But that's where I'm going with this, man. These people know who we are. And so when he seen that, when I said that, and he said that, oh, we're going to go to hell and blah, 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 I knew right then and there, he was like, nah, I don't want to talk to him no more. And he tried to talk to my uncle and my cousin. He tried to talk to them, see if they knew. And, they didn't know, like, how I knew it. And it was, honestly, it was a blessing both ways because I was able to tell the Edomites, hey, it is what it is. And at the same time, I was teaching my uncle and my cousin. And now, they got a lot of questions now. So, man, it was awesome, man. Like, that whole day after that whole situation, I couldn't do nothing. I didn't even want to go home. I just wanted to enjoy the sun because I just felt like the Most High was proud of me. And it's me heading in the right direction on continuing to be righteous. Like I said, man, I'm not perfect. Honestly, with y'all, man, that's why I haven't been making videos, man. I like to punish myself because that's how the Most High wants us to do. Because at the end of the day, I'm sure you rather punish yourself than allow the Most High to do it. Because there's no speaking, there's no saying why this. No. that's why it's good to learn now. That's why it's not every time when I go for a long ways and not making videos, but recently I'm being so honest with y'all, man. I'm not saying that I've been doing like wicked things, but I'm just doing little things that still add up to the amount of my judgment, and that's why I'm still working on them, and that's why I'm just letting you guys know, why I haven't been making videos. But lately, man, ever since yesterday, I asked the Most High. I came to him, I asked him to help me, guide me. I haven't lost sight, I haven't lost faith in nothing, but I was just going through, just like we all do when we're in this truth. We all have these moments in our lives, and like I said, I only been in it for 2 years, but the Most High, he showed me that he accepted it. He loves me, and he's still dealing with me, man. Like, even when I was doing the little things I shouldn't do, he was still showing me that he's still on my side. Little things like at work, sometimes when I gotta go to these white supremacy areas, I always ask the Most High to get me through. It's not that I care what these people think. I just don't want to be around them. When you know the truth about these people, you don't want to be around them, but you have no other choice when you're at work. And so, the Most High just gives me the spirit every time I ask to keep me just to endure, till the day's over. Like, he always does it, man. Like, for real. Like, there's be times where I know I'm about to go to these white racist areas, and the Most High will allow my GPS to take me on roads where there's barely nobody. It's like back roads, and it's just things like that. And most importantly, I already know and I trust in the chariots that they are watching, not just above me, but all of the children of Israel, So I just really want to leave it off like that. I know I've been going all over the place, but I just got to be honest with you guys, man. If I'm not honest with you, then what am I, Like I said, man, I'm not going to be like other people on YouTube and try to preach the truth, but living a wicked life, but don't want to admit to they followings, like, hey, this is why this is why that, So, yeah, man, I just wanted to share that with you guys as a man. And like I said, man, I love you guys, the children of Israel, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, man. I love you guys, man, for real. This is why I do this. This is literally why I do this, man. I ain't gonna ever let no Edomites come between us. Yeah, I know we may bump heads, get a little knucklehead and whatnot, but at the end of the day, I want my people to understand that I got respect for them. And if I'm ever upset with you, it's just because I just want you to see this truth, see this light while you can. That's why, and that's why I just pray and hope every day that the Most High continues to guide me and guide, the other brothers out there who's not into this truth. I'm not going to call them 2/3. I don't like doing that neither, because, some of these people in these YouTube accounts always talking about 2/3, but when you really listen to them, they're swearing, they're cussing, calling, our women bees. And I learned a long time ago, don't ever cuss when you're trying to push this truth. Don't you ever put no filthy, dirty mouth when you're pushing this truth. I still got that video on my old account of that guy in the comment. He said he loved the video, but just eliminate the cussing, because you could be more powerful when you don't have to do that. Just like reading the Bible to our enemies, you don't have to scream. Sometimes it's better just to say it, because then they can understand it and they won't think, oh, it's just hatred. No, it's just the truth. But I know, man, I've been talking a lot, but I just want to say shalom, Israel. I'll see you guys later, man. All right.